It was like a text or something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, I got a
it
text.
came from a sketchy number, so I ain't really. I was kind of nervous at first.
I only knew because like he told me like right as the pod ended, so I'm like, oh, I bet it must be legit. Cause I be having
It's like,
them fugazi ass numbers hit me up too, bro. And you know, you one click away from your whole information in the
yeah,
India database, boy. So you know what I'm saying. He gotta, he gotta be smooth.
That's a
Bruh.
fact.
What was it? A group message?
nah,
Nah, should have been an
Nah.
individual message.
yeah,
Uh,
automated
like
message from
a
two nine
like
six
a
four.
yeah.
You said
Yeah.
Damn,
two
bro.
nine
If you
six
ain't
four.
got that, bro, we gonna have to
Yeah,
go on ant, bro. That's fucked up. So my man is that invitation to the damn
It's
wedding.
probably in the it's probably in the spam thing because it probably will
Oh
pop up
yeah,
like that.
I could forward the link to you if you
that's
want
a
it.
that's a feature like I fuck with, but I did not know they added that, bro. And like, there's hella shit in the
So,
spam.
shit. Speaking of spam, I just checked my shit, boy. It's endless.
No,
I'm like, God damn.
no,
Yeah, it's hella.
I didn't get. No, I didn't get one. I don't think I'm game, bro.
He probably said
That,
but you changed your number. He might have your old number or something like that. He might have sent it to that. Yeah, that
man,
might be wild.
uh,
He got
hold
your
on.
number, bro.
He got my,
Right,
right. He
plug
got the
plug
number
in,
though.
bro. Longer than that.
I'm just getting niggas benefits of the doubts.
I forwarded it to you though. You can still use it to reserve or RSVP.
Wait,
We
how you gonna send me the invite though? Like, what
gonna
if?
you the plus one, bro.
How you gonna
At
invite
this
someone
point,
else? Someone else wedding, nigga?
you the plus one at
That
this
is kind
point,
of
bro.
crazy.
I'm gonna just assume that
That
he
is
wanted
crazy.
you to be there.
And we're gonna have to get on you, brother. We know you
Man,
sick,
that's
but
crazy,
that's
bro.
foul.
That's foul.
Anyway, man, we back. We
That's
back with another episode of Uncalled For, man. Episode 32. How y'all boys feeling today?
Feeling good, feeling good.
feeling straight, man.
Hey, hallelujah.
Yeah, we'll get to
Hallelujah.
that.
This
We'll,
will be a
we'll get
day.
to that bullshit, man. Shortly.
Right.
Obviously, very, very boring weekend, if you ask me, of football. We had the conference championships. None of our teams was in it. There was one guy in the bottom left of my screen, man. The Patriots get carried to another Super Bowl. Some would say the dynasty is reborn, but I think you got a reality check coming to you in about 2 weeks. Rooting for you, but I'll let you get a couple minutes of fame to pop your shit, man. Kind of give us a recap of that Pats and Broncos game. How you felt? What was the emotions going through it, and how you felt at the end of it?
Man, well, I appreciate you giving me the floor, man. And you know what? Shout out to the Broncos. It was a good match. Our two elite defenses going up against each other. It really just came down to coaching. It was a chess match on the defensive side, and low scoring compared to that other game we saw. In total, it was less than 500 yards. I saw that stat come online. But shout out to Zach Kerr because I keep saying his name, man. He stepped up big time with the defensive play calling. He was a mastermind of a game, and he pulled it out. But what I saw, how I was feeling in the game, bro, the obvious, we saw Sean Payton did not kick that field goal early on. Sold the Broncos. And in my mind, bro, that was disrespect because he thought that offense was over. He was overly confident in Jarrett Stidham in that offense, and he expected to get more opportunities in the red zone, and that the Patriots defense was breakable, and that was not the case. And if the league don't know by now, if Seattle don't know by now, if Seattle try it, you gotta take the points because Patriots don't give many chances. You feel me? So ultimately, the key pressure was getting the key point of the whole game was just getting pressure on Stidham. Man, I told y'all he was a backup, and he ain't. I seen some crazy stat. He ain't played a down in like 700 something days. So once we got the pressure on Stidham, we got that strip sack, the Drake May touchdown, which was great. The second half, we saw the weather come in, bro. It was a winter wonderland. It was the 12th man on the field, which you know what I mean. It led to that field goal block in the fourth quarter, and then also that Stidham interception from Gonzo that closed it out, bro. So overall, it was a great game, and you know what? We made the plays when it mattered. Drake May did what he needed to do. Didn't turn over the ball, and made plays. So
So
ultimately,
I
it led to
remember,
us being back in the bowl.
I remember you said something at the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think school might have checked you on it too. You called Drake May the baby goat. Uh,
Mm.
which is
Yes,
crazy
sir.
because the man's had 86 passing yards. Like, if anybody else doing that in this league, bro, like we criticize Jalen Hurts for his
Yeah.
amount of passing yards that he has. Are you sure you want to give him that title so early, so quick? Because I seen a
Yeah.
comparison and I'm with it. It's almost
Yeah.
like when what's buddy name that played for the Ravens, Trent Dilfer, the carry job that the defense is doing for Drake May in that offense right now is crazy. So
Okay.
I let's talk about that, man, because like the
We
offense
can
has
talk
been
about it.
the offense has low key been dog shit, bro. Let's keep it a stack. Like it's not been
I,
good.
I'm I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad that was brought up because I seen. So I did a little research. I went back to Tom Brady's first year as the New England starter and seen what his playoff run was. And you know what it was? Very identical to Drake May. It was very identical. Low passing yards, low scoring games. Run game was kind of the catalyst of it all, man. So, I mean, the comparison is definitely there. You know, when you're a young quarterback, I mean, hey, we want you to go out there and win the game, but at the end of the day, like, hey, the defense is the focal point here, and that's always been New England's mo. That hey, you're gonna have a quarterback leading the charge on the offensive side, but the defense gonna hold it down always. So hey, when I compare him to Tom, I'm telling you, in the ways I just see little things that I could say, okay, I see some greatness in him, and I gave y'all the breakdown earlier when I did my
All right.
my thing,
It's
bro. But
cool,
come on,
bro.
man.
Act as if you was a Patriot fan right now, bro. What is your confidence level in that offense going to play Seattle in the Super Bowl right now, bro?
I would be worried. I would be stressed. I would not. I would take this serious. This is not a drill. This is, this is not a drill.
God,
Seattle's
Jesus.
serious on defense too now.
Seattle is serious on defense. I think them and the Texans have like a generational type defense this year when it comes to the numbers. So Drake May gonna have his work cut out for real, man. I don't know. Seattle ain't no joke, bro. For real.
They're
So
not.
they not.
I agree.
They're
I
really
agree with
not.
you.
Zach, as a
I agree.
team that you root for that beat the Patriots, bro, what is your outlook? What is your outlook of them going into the Bay Area to play the Seahawks in a couple weeks?
I'm not gonna lie. I do think they got a solid shot at winning the Super Bowl. I can't lie. They play very well. They know how to play in big moments. But Seattle's just as good. So I think it's gonna be a great game. I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be easy or walk in park for anybody. But as far as comparison go, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this. But if we call Drake May baby anybody, he kind of reminds me of a baby Brock Purdy.
Nah, yeah, you're gonna get some flack, bro. Because let's be
I ain't
real,
gonna
bro.
lie.
Brock Purdy.
I can't name a single playoff game where Brock Purdy had 86 yards passing, bro.
Right.
Not one. As much as y'all hate on him, man, he's carried, bro. At least 100. He gave me 100 at least. Like,
Did
come
Drake
on
not
now.
drive? Drake drove the field twice. Like I mean, all right, never mind. You know what? And he had the only touchdown of the day. I don't know. I don't understand what we're
He
talking about
did.
carry right now.
I
He
mean,
damn sure ain't no baby goat though. We could just throw that
10,
out the way.
10 point. If 10 points can win you a playoff game, bro. There's a lot of quarterbacks, at least 20 that could get that shit done, bro. Like,
Why they not there right now then,
cause they ain't got that defense behind them, bro. It's as simple as
bro?
that.
We not special. We not. Hey, New England defense, man. We
You
just got
said
a
the New England's
great
defense not
coach, greatly
special.
coach.
Solid. They solid.
Hey,
That's where y'all
because you
spent
look at
most of
us on
y'all.
paper.
That's where you spent most of y'all money.
But if you look at us on paper, bro, you're not saying New England's defense is all they this that and the third. You look at Denver, you look at Texans, you look at Seattle. You see all these big name players, and you're like, oh yeah, these dudes is nasty like that. New England don't got that. We don't have them big name guys. I mean, they making big names for themselves this season, but we don't have them guys like that, bro. Like so, and we
Ain't
just we
Milton
just
Williams?
greatly
Didn't
coach.
y'all give him over 100 M's in the
We
offseason?
did pay Milton. We did pay Milton, but Milt
Gonzo,
was
top five, arguably top two,
got
top three
made a name
corner.
for himself. He
Carlton
made
Davis.
he was making
I
a
ain't
name
gonna
for
say
himself.
I ain't gonna say he a top corner. I ain't gonna say that. So don't kill
Carlton,
me.
hey,
Don't kill me.
Ooh,
But
okay,
you're not
hey,
trash.
I
You're
got
not
love hate.
trash.
It's a love hate.
Caleb on Chase on, he nice. You got Jennings. I don't know his first name, like Anthony Jennings or something like that.
Anthony Jennings. Yep,
Like the
yep,
D
yep.
line, the defense is solid. You don't need a household to be like a top tier defense. But like,
Nah,
I'm just
you
saying,
don't.
like it's almost
But
like
all these guys. Go ahead, go
hold
ahead.
on, school. You muted, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta think back to LOB, the Legion of Boom, bro. They didn't really have a lot of household names. Like they first round pick was Earl Thomas. Everybody else was third or fourth round. But you know what I'm saying? They made a name for themselves. They was generational defense. You know what I'm saying? Richard Sherman, I think, was like a fifth round pick or something like that. Cam, fourth, third round pick. So I mean, shit, bro. Y'all nice, bro. Don't try to undercut y'all to sell this underdog story, bro.
Alright. Well, history showed. Well, I'll say this. I'm saying we the underdogs because people talk about our offense, but our offense is doing everything they need to do to win us the game. Like at the end of the day, Drake may put that ball in the end zone. He drove the field, got us that field goal. You feel me? Like they just, and we might not be doing big things. Like if you watch that, like all of us probably saw that Seattle Seahawks game versus the Rams. That we not putting up points like that, well, because we didn't have to. You feel me? We just do enough to get the win and keep it pushing. You feel me? And we minimize the mistakes at that. So
Still,
that's the key to Patriot football.
y'all gonna have to put up some points though, bro. 10 points. I'll be surprised if 10 points, if anything under 20 points, win y'all a Super Bowl, bro. I feel like you got to be able to go back and forth. I've been talking shit about Sam Darnold all fucking year. And last game, he shut me the hell up, bro. So it's like, if he's like that, even with the pressure that the Rams sent, y'all gonna have to put at least 23, 24 on the board. And I don't know if y'all have done that yet. So outside of the
We're
Pittsburgh
not in
game, I mean
playoffs.
that's two touch. That's y'all got touchdowns from the defense. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. It'll be interesting, man. But can't hate, man. Y'all made it to the bowl regardless of the easy schedule and the subpar offenses y'all had to play. Y'all got there, bro. I can't hate on this. So
I got a question for
You know
y'all.
what?
I got a
shoot,
question
bro.
for y'all real quick
Yeah,
because I got to give Miles his credit. I'm gonna say it since we all known each other. I think it's fair to say that the Patriots have probably been the best team since I know y'all on
yeah,
paper.
for sure, for sure. I mean,
Shout out to Robert Kraft.
in terms of winning the whole thing, you got to say that. I mean, they won what the two Super
Six.
Bowls in our life, like that we've witnessed though, like that we've
Yeah,
got to see two
it's
or
been more than
three.
that because we seen a lot of Brady Super Bowls.
Well, I
We
That's
remember
seen all
him.
the
exactly what I was
Brady.
gonna say. It's
Appreciate
been
it.
Brady. They had the best player. They didn't have the name of the
Yeah.
best team. Let's pump our brakes, man. They're not the best team. They had the best player. Come on
All
now, Zach.
right,
Come
but
on now.
I
This
didn't,
is
we
just
not
there's a
gonna.
I,
The
difference.
All
team
right.
still won though.
All
Like
right.
the team
Come
still
on.
won.
That's fair. That's fair. Tom
if we
Brady.
want to go
That's
if
fair.
we want to go off that, the Niners really had the best team in the group, bro. We may have not won it, but we've had some stacked ass rosters where it's surprising that we ain't won one yet. But like, if we want to talk
Yeah.
about that,
Oh,
if we want to talk
Yeah.
about
All right.
finishing, you got to give it to the Patriots.
If
You know
you
what
really
I'm
want to talk
saying?
about the best team ever, it has to be the Steelers team. You know, when they had Ben Roethlisberger, AB, Le'Veon Bell, and then we had Ryan Shazier. You know, we had a crazy defense too to go along with those three Hall of Famers on offense at one time. So we all lucky to really witness that. We should be
Yeah,
thankful. We should be thankful.
I don't know
yeah.
about
That
thankful.
is true.
They didn't really
In
Y'all
provide
did have a lot of
2002,
defense.
Warren Sapp was going crazy.
AB's top five all
Listen,
time. No one has ever ran like Le'Veon Bell besides K9. K9, I don't know what he was on last game, but he was on some
AP
shit.
wasn't running like
Yeah,
Le'Veon.
he was
Nah,
running like
Le'Veon's
that.
I'm
better than
watching.
AB.
I'm watching
Le'Veon's
Christian
better than
McCaffrey
AB.
right now
Whoa,
put up
Le'Veon
'Le'Veon
Bell
better
is
than
$200.
better than
AP?
Adrian Peterson.
Le'Veon
That's
Bell
Yeah,
is
okay.
crazy.
All
twice
right,
as
Hey,
times
you
better.
see, him
all right.
smiling. You don't believe that.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. Come on. Let's be real.
You had that
Y'all,
little smirk on the side of his
Man,
face.
Did
what?
AB catch out the backfield? I mean, did AP catch out the backfield? No.
He ain't need
Thank
to.
you.
He didn't need to.
Thank you.
What?
He
Thank
ain't
We
you.
not
need
throwing him the
to.
ball and
You
that the
What?
can't
ball.
you can't guard Le'Veon Bell. One on one, you can't guard him on the receiver. You can't guard him in the open field. I'll
So
take
okay,
Le'Veon Bell.
Who's seeing AP in open field?
Yeah, I'm
so
finna say he running
you
through
telling
you in
Cam
open
you
field.
telling
Chancellor.
you
Cam
telling me.
Chancellor.
Hold on, you telling me right now that there was a draft, right? And you up next on the board, and there's Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson sitting right there. You going with Le'Veon Bell and not Adrian Peterson?
I'm actually going to trade everybody on my roster just to move up one spot, just to secure that and get Le'Veon Bell. That's what that's what I'm gonna do. Whoever's the top player, he's gone. He's gone that morning, and I'm gonna get Le'Veon Bell just to secure that. I'm not gonna play.
I like
We
how
may
that he
hold
juked
on.
around the question like Le'Veon. It just did not
Hold on,
answer.
we might have a video though that's posted on our socials of him saying AP is like one of the greatest players ever. If my
Damn you.
memory serves, if my memory serves me well, bro. But it's good, bro. I respect it. You got to stay loyal to your squad, bro. Because I'm taking CMC over AP and Le'Veon, bro. Fuck is you talking
Wow.
about? Fuck is
Wow.
you
Are
talking
you
about,
taking CMC
Wow.
over Frank Gore?
nigga?
Oh, that's a
What?
great question.
No, it's
That's a
not.
good question.
That's
That's
a
the
great
easiest
question.
Yeah,
Frank
question.
Gore was
he
solid.
third all time rushing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
CMC
Frank.
clear that nigga, and I love Frank, but CMC is different. We talking about CMC
Faithful
been with us for
Niners.
CMC been with us for 4 years, and he's had 2K yards in 2 of them years, bro. Like, what are we talking about,
Yeah, but
He
Frank
had
don't be
1,000
hurt
every
like he
year.
do.
huh?
Frank was y'all heart and soul, boy. That
No,
was
he was,
Yeah,
but
Frank,
it's okay to say somebody is better than Frank, bro. Like, he not the goat. Like,
Okay, so you put yourself in the player shoes. Put those cleats on real quick. In the open field, who would you rather tackle, Frank Gore or CMC?
CMC all
I don't
day.
think you can tackle. What? I mean,
that's a fact.
I'm
that don't
taking
that don't that don't
CMC.
that don't mean that don't mean somebody better.
It
It
don't.
don't.
It
It
don't.
don't. But
It
just
don't.
just put
Yeah.
yourself in that shoes. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take CMC all day. I'd
Yeah,
rather get shook.
CMC not the type to like run you over though. You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah,
to
he
catch
might.
him, and a lot of
Yeah,
motherfuckers
juke
can't
your
catch
ass.
CMC. You know what I'm saying?
Frank will really
He really puts you on a highlight though.
Frank will really
National
put you to
anthem.
sleep though. And he
Nah,
looked
he
like a
will.
bull. He looked like a
That's
bulldog with
that's
a
what
Yeah,
he
face on
was.
Frank.
his.
Yeah,
Frank
Frank
was
run
a
fucking
dog.
hard.
Frank was a dog. Frank was a dog for sure. I want to go over. We could touch on the NFC Championship. It's two of my ops, so fuck both of them. But
Damn.
I thought fuck them
Oh my
both.
god.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a hell of a game. I seen a crazy stat that Matthew Stafford against the Seahawks is throwing for like 700 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and lost both of them bitches, bro. So what was your thoughts on that game? I think they look like the best two teams in the NFL this year, and the better team won. So, what was your thoughts on that NFC Championship game? If y'all got any, cause
Great
fuck them both.
game.
I honestly thought the Rams
Yeah,
was gonna do it though. You know, I think Matthew Stafford did everything he can. So it's just sad to see for real. But Seattle was just I think the better team won for real show. Like Seattle's run game, their pass game, their defense, like everything is there. Like
I
everything's there.
think
So
facts.
both teams had them going for them. I think the thing, which I want to pin a question on y'all, do y'all think that they should have kicked that field goal to make it a 1 point game, or do you think it was smart to go for it on that 4th and 4 on the second to last drive?
Should have got the field goal.
Go for you. Go for that.
go for that.
You go for
I
that.
go
See,
for that.
I'm with y'all, but
That offense is hot.
why I don't get how Devontae Adams or Puka is not. I don't like they have to be your primary target. They can't double them both, bro. Like I don't get why he went to his tight end. Like game on the line, money on the line, and you don't throw it to either of those two dudes. You deserve what you get, bro, and that's a loss. So
He probably thought it was a one hit, one play
I mean,
touchdown. He probably thought they was just gonna leave him.
it's like the Robert Horry. I mean, I know it's a whole different sport, but it's like you go to the unexpected sometimes. Like that's like it's a gamble. It's a gamble, but like you gotta put the high because they probably are doubling. We don't even know. Outside linebackers covering the slant, like they probably are being doubled. So the tight end, you think the tight end will be open? I don't know.
I just as if I was a Rams fan, I would be highly upset, man. I got a guy that led the league in touchdowns in Devontae Adams, and then you got Puka Nacua, who's shown, bro. You could throw whatever coverage at him, and he's still gonna make a play. But I just analytics, man. I won't say it's ruining the game, but it's definitely fucked up some of the thought process that coaches go through throughout the game, and obviously it sent the team home. I ain't mad about it because it's an op, but my biggest op is getting to play in our home stadium for the Super Bowl. So man, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you,
got them
but
boys. Got them
I
let's
boys.
feel like
talk.
if you
Don't worry about it.
5 yards, man. If you want to win, you gotta get the 5 yards. If you don't get the 5 yards, you don't deserve
See,
it.
I just feel like 4th and 4 though. Like I feel like that's just
You don't deserve to
If,
win.
it, if it's like
If you can't get 4 yards, you don't deserve to win.
that's what I say
Who
about two or
mu-
1 yards though. Like if you can't get 1 to 2 yards, then you don't deserve it. 4 yards is a stretch though. Like in my opinion, so much can go wrong with those 4 yards. But
y'all don't feel like the turning point was when old boy muffed that punt?
Oh, for
oh,
sure.
it definitely
Kyle
was.
Williams
Like,
2.0.
see, we
Yeah,
didn't have
that's
to bring that
exactly what
shit
I
up.
said.
We were like, you know what I'm saying? We could have just let that. We could have let that. You know, it would have been more suitable if you said like Ray McLeod or some shit when his bum ass fumbled in a punt in the Super Bowl, bro. But it's just
Nah,
trauma,
bro,
man.
that's
Fuck
literally
that.
what bro did.
Kyle
Bro,
Williams,
Kyle
that was
Williams
gonna be
was
the year
so
y'all was gonna win. Kyle Williams messed that whole thing up. That was gonna be the year for y'all. Damn.
And we ain't gotta talk. We don't gotta talk about that shit, bro.
We don't gotta talk about the past.
We
You're
don't gotta
right.
talk about Niner College. This got nothing to do with us. We didn't play this week. We did not play this weekend. Cause I could take up the whole episode talking about Niner trauma, bro. But I won't, cause I can't do it. I'm about 4 glasses
I
of
feel you
wine
on
in,
that.
too. You don't feel nothing, nigga. You a Raider
I
fan,
feel
bro.
you.
What you talking about?
I
What you
feel
talking about?
Damn.
I'm sorry, bro. We don't,
Hey,
we don't
but
have the we
but
don't have
look
the
the
same feelings, bro.
look what happened to the Seahawks, bro. They fired Pete Carroll and got rid of Geno, and they in the Super Bowl. We finna do the same thing.
Wait, hold
You
on.
know, we
Where
really
they
got
where they go?
to.
Where they go though? Where did they go?
Oh,
They end up
damn.
going to the Raiders. And what
My
did
They
they?
dog,
did, but they
my
gone now.
dog,
Pete gone. Geno finna be gone.
And if they
Gino not
He
gone
going.
not
and
finna
they
Gino
start.
not.
Pete,
Gino not going nowhere. I'm gonna hold. You,
He
I'm gonna tell
finna
you
get
right
back
now. He
up.
not. Yeah, he
He
gonna
not gonna
start the first.
start.
He gonna start the first couple of games. I guarantee it.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gonna
that's
get
fair.
benched, but he ain't going nowhere, bro. That's y'all
We
quarterback
probably
is
gonna get
second to none.
Mendoza. They gotta let Mendoza play.
Oh, y'all
do
definitely
you
get
want?
him.
Do
Y'all
you
don't get
want?
him, boy.
Do
Oh
That's
you
the
want
best
hell
nigga in
no.
Mendoza?
our school.
Do you
Do
want
you want
Mendoza?
that? Do
Honestly,
you want that
I
nigga,
mean,
bro?
I think he's the best option as a quarterback coming out
I'm.
right now. That's not
would
my
you?
first choice.
Do you think there's someone like a second option like Joe Milton that you guys can hire and trade back and get capital? Like you think that's a better option, or you think just going for Fernando? Think about it. You can
I feel
trade
like
back to like trade back at a top
we
10
tried
pick
that.
still. You can trade back at top 10 and get like a hell capital and still get a second round in the or you know what I'm saying like a bridge quarterback.
Who's available? Who will we get?
Anybody could be available, bro.
Anybody could be available. Just
Nah,
think about
Joe.
the number twos in the NFL.
I guarantee you, Kirk Cousins is available, man, for the right price. Like, I,
What we do? Why would we get a player like him though? What do we gain?
I thought he. What do you
For
mean? It's a smart quarterback who knows what he's doing, bro. I mean, I'd rather take a vet over a fucking rookie at this point. Like,
They paying him like crazy though. If they got to get him,
that's for
that's
only
too
like
Yeah,
two
much.
bro.
years, though. It's only
That's
like
I
two
hear.
years.
I thought you won. Say
that's a
the
lot of
Ravens.
money.
The Ravens call for the number one pick. They'll give you 2 first rounds and Lamar this year and next year and Lamar.
Hey,
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
easiest
they
now
trade.
we talking.
overpaid.
Now we talking.
Okay,
Lamar
then one.
finna
All right.
done, boy.
Or how about one? How about one? You get 1 first round. You get this year and you get Lamar.
That's worth it. That's a good move.
I feel bad
Lamar
for
is a great
Lamar.
move
I
regardless.
feel bad for that nigga, but
It's really not even a quarterback though, bro. Y'all just really need a coach. It's really that's it. It's so if y'all I
Six
seen Joe
coaches in
Brady,
six
bro. I
years.
really like Joe Brady, bro. Joe Brady, if they get him from the Bills, bro, I really feel like that's finna change y'all whole shit with whoever Mendoza y'all about to draft. I feel like that changes so
see,
much, bro. That's an
I feel like
offensive minded head coach.
the Raiders' problem is they focus on the wrong things. They keep looking at the offensive side of the ball. Like it's really that D line. And if you're gonna look on the offensive side of the ball, it's got to be in the trenches, bro. You got to take the best O line available, bro. Like I said it before the season started, that Ashton Genty pick was bad. Like that's not the dude you need at that moment. You know what I'm saying? With that type of team, in my opinion, you got to get somebody to go alongside Max Crosby if y'all keep him on the roster. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not gonna get a guy like to go opposite of Max Crosby, you got to go get somebody that could block for your quarterback, man. Let alone a running back. That running back pick was crazy because you already took. I think Genty's already taken hella hits this year. I don't know how many touches he's had total, but you're just taking years off his career already for a wasteful year. Y'all won 2 games, and this running back been through hell with that trash ass O line. So, if y'all want to really be successful, y'all got to focus on that defensive side of the ball, which I doubt y'all do because y'all gonna go Mendoza first pick, and he's just about to get smashed all fucking year long. But I don't know. We're gonna see. Tom Brady, this is his
So
second year.
Don't start him though. They don't have to start him off the rip. I definitely
They
think
y'all don't
will.
got faith in
Brady is
Mendoza? Mendoza has proven himself.
Nah.
Like
no,
what?
hell no. You sit
Prove,
him because he's
prove.
gonna get killed,
I
bro.
don't.
No,
I
you
don't.
don't sit him.
It's not that I don't have faith. It's not that I don't have faith. I just watching him. We know what first round quarterbacks, first picks look like, and from what I've seen and experienced
He
over the
as a
years, he
Heisman, he
don't.
ain't that.
No, no, I
That's a
don't
little.
think so.
That's a little
Uh,
OD. I ain't gonna
we
hold
we we,
you.
t- we talking about Joe Burrows. We talking about T.J. Watts. We talking about Cam Newtons. You know what I'm saying? We talking about them. Like those are franchise altering players. I think Mendoza is just a cool little plug and play. Like you know what I'm saying? When you're already
Are they though?
established,
Because what is
who
the Bengals franchise?
they went
Are
to
they
a
what?
Super Bowl. What are we talking about?
And haven't been back. They're back to their
But
normal
they but
Bengals.
they
Like
but they still went though. Cam
they
Newton, them
did go
Panthers
once,
went to a Super Bowl. Like
and then what?
that's it don't matter.
Then
Like,
it was
do you
very
really
both situations were
do
real.
you think do you really think Mendoza in the next 2 years can take out to a Super Bowl? Because that's what Joe and Cam did.
Joe and Cam had Luke Kuechly. They had boys though. That's the
Yeah,
difference. They had
get
Jamar
somebody
Chase. They
on
had
defense.
boy.
There's some defensive
Like
players
they,
in this draft that it suits y'all way better right now than the
the
players
he
in
ain't
that
going like
draft.
that's a this. I can't compare them to them because he's not gonna have.
You better off building that defense, be asked again for another year, and then get
Fans don't want to hear
then
that, bro. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear about the
No,
rebuild.
I
I
agree.
mean,
I agree with all that. Like I agree with the rebuilding. I just think Mendoza like is not gonna get the same opportunity that Cam and Joe Burrow got. That's the difference.
I gotta read some comments from our dog Ant, bro. He said Saquon is not top five. Facts.
That's right.
And then we was talking about running backs, and then he said Joe Brady needs a Josh Allen to be successful. Kind of agree with that in terms of bringing him to the Raiders.
We don't.
Y'all don't have a
That's
Josh
yet to
Allen.
be determined. That's yet to be determined.
Could Mendoza be a Josh
You
Allen?
know.
Could
Fuck.
he
don't
be
say
that? We
hell
don't know.
nah. Hell nah. Why would you say
No,
that?
what the?
That's
What
Y'all
is
saying
this?
Nah,
y'all,
hold on, hold on.
y'all
Did we
saying
even
that,
know
but
who Josh Allen was like that?
yeah, I was
Like,
saying, where's
Yeah.
his Heisman at? What you talking
coming
about?
out of
He went to
Wyoming,
Wyoming.
like we
He
did
went to
not know
Wyoming.
Josh Omen, but
I
we did
did.
And he
not
was
know
in
Josh
Indiana.
Allen
I
like that,
did.
bro.
I did.
He wasn't
I
making
did.
noise like that. He was not
He
making
was.
noise like
Nobody
that.
cared
Obviously,
about
he
Josh
was if he
Allen.
was a top.
He
If he was
he
a
was
first
a
round pick.
That's what I'm saying. He was like a top 2 pick for a quarterback in his position.
Where he finished in the Heisman race? Who won the Heisman that year?
He didn't have. You don't have to
Bro,
win the Heisman
if
and
to
Josh
be
right.
Allen
a
wasn't
good
even a good
quarterback.
passer coming out of college like that. He wasn't even
Whoa.
like that. We come on now. I don't think that's crazy to
But
say.
the thing with Josh
Mendoza
Allen,
can
you can see
change.
the upside. You can see he had the running capability, which we're seeing now. He had a rocket arm. Obviously, that's what we draft quarterbacks off of nowadays is potential. I think what you see from Mendoza right now is what you're going to get throughout his career, and if that's what you're okay with, that's cool. I don't see that as a number one overall pick type of dude, though. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I don't think he trash, but I think what you see is what you get. There's no potential in that. Like,
Yeah,
When you look
Super
Well,
Bowl
at
we kind of
finalists.
wait. We getting away from the focus of what a number one pick is. Is what your team needs most. They need a quarterback. That's what they need. And Mendoza is the best option. He's 6'5". It's like he's the same height as Josh Allen. He's just as big. I think the biggest thing here is like, okay, kid, does he have that dog in him really? And y'all watch
don't
He
Indiana
showed
more
it.
than me. So I'm like, he
I don't
had
think
that
that's
dog
their.
in the bowl.
I don't think that's their number one priority, bro. Like it's a priority, but there's other holes they gotta address. And if you have the number one pick, I feel like it's almost like best available. Who's the best player in this draft? I need
exactly,
that. You know
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
exactly
Is
what I was
Mendoza
gonna
not the
say.
best player that available?
No,
Fuck no.
no, he's not. He's not. And
Who? Who's
if you have
better?
the number one pick, man, you gotta take advantage. You gotta find the best opportunity.
So who's the best player? Who's the best player coming out the draft? That's the question. If it's
And
not Mendoza,
You
that's a
can
y'all
great
make the
seem
question.
argument.
I got
y'all
I,
y'all seem stumbled.
There's a few guys on Ohio State defense, bro, that I would take over Mendoza. Arvell Reese, linebacker, Sonny Styles, linebacker, and Caleb Downs, safety. I'd take them three over
A safety first round, first pick.
And that's the
I'm
thing.
not.
That's the thing. If that's what you don't want, if you view him as your best player, trade back, get more assets, and then
That's
still get him with the top 10 pick.
right.
I fuck with that.
That's
Yeah.
It's so much more you could do with that first round or with that first overall pick. You don't have to be suckered into a quarterback. That's what we're trying to say. You have a lot of options on the table, and if you stick with
I
Mendoza,
agree.
then
But
this
we
is my
need a
man.
quarterback this
Yeah,
season, though,
if y'all
This
regardless.
is
pass
my
up, I
hold
go
on,
ahead,
hold
Scoob.
on.
Go ahead, Scoob.
This man Ant said they said Caleb Williams wasn't the best player out the draft. Look at him now.
But
No
that's
one,
different. That's different though. That's different. That's different.
That's a good
Cause,
point. That's the same point.
no,
It's the
those
same
are these
Nah,
point.
are
They
these
were
are two
nah.
different
comparing
players.
Caleb. They were comparing Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
where we go off potential.
Exactly.
Who is
Okay.
for
You know how
like?
much glaze he got this year for
Time out.
Mendoza got this
What?
year?
Nah, but when you think of Indiana, man, who you think about Fernando, or you think about the coach? When you think of Indiana?
This shit.
Both.
Nah, no, you think
It's kind of like a
they pop.
Brady and
No,
it's both.
well, you think I mean, when I hear Indiana, I think about the coach. I don't think about Fernando Mendoza. I think Fernando Mendoza does well in that system because he was at Cal and nobody was talking to him. But he goes to Indiana and wins a Heisman. And
It's
you know what
like
I'm saying?
6 years ago
He
though. He's
was nice
developed a
at
lot
Cal.
since
That was
then.
last
That
year.
was last year. He was nice at Cal.
Whenever it
Don't
was.
do that. He was nice at Cal, bro. He was
He
going
was
crazy.
nice, but he wasn't.
He was nice, but was a
It was
Heisman nice?
Cal.
Was it like he gonna be a
It
top
was
draft pick nice?
Nah, but
it was
like I don't. That's
Cal.
Okay.
situational. They
So
wasn't
this
winning.
was
They wasn't winning like that.
that goes
And
to
if
show
they
you.
beat,
They
go
were
ahead,
though.
go.
That's the thing though.
My
It
bad,
was
bro.
on.
Go
It
If
was
they
ahead.
on
beat
game day.
Miami, he would have been that. The whole narrative, this whole conversation would be different. He would have been all been on that Mendoza train way back then. But he didn't beat Miami. That was it.
But I don't think
That was the game
wins
right
and
there.
losses determine that though. Like if he was like that, we'd still be talking about him if he played.
Right.
Like you know what I'm
Wouldn't.
saying? Like
It wouldn't.
we would because
Nah, I don't.
we
No,
talked about Caleb
we
Williams
wouldn't.
and USC wasn't that great throughout his entire USC career. Like they was losing to Tulane in bowl games. Hey, he's
They were,
still
but they were making.
generational
They were a
number.
winning team. They had winning records. They were actually like
Cal
Yeah,
ranked.
Cal had a winning
they
record too.
After that,
but they
after
don't. They
lost
don't
to
play.
Miami, I swear they fell off the map. My bad.
Let's
They
see
don't
what
get the
Cal
same
right
respect in college football. Let's be honest. Let's be.
And that's where I say it's different because Caleb Williams is making Patrick Mahomes throws. Fernando Mendoza just plays well in the system. So that like, do you really want to use your number one overall? If you don't have a coach like Indiana or a top dog that Fernando can play in, what's the point of drafting him number one? He has no system to go into.
I'm not saying that would be my first
That's a good
move.
point.
I'm just saying if you can't trade for somebody else, that would be trading would be my first move. Trading the picks for somebody else, a veteran quarterback, would be my first move. But if you can't, that's not a bad option.
Yes, I mean, you gonna sell tickets, but it ain't gonna get you wins.
Y'all trade him. Y'all trade him. I guarantee you the Jets would take him next with quick.
Oh, for
They
sure.
would take him so quick.
They said Mark
That's a good fit for him.
Sanchez. I think you had the potential that he has, son. Man,
I wanna touch on some other news, Scoop. You weren't here the week Mike Tomlin got fired, but you are here the week after Mike McCarthy gets hired.
you son of a gun.
If you wanna touch on the Mike Tomlin firing, go for it. But I want to hear your thoughts on this. I mean, I know your thoughts about the Mike McCarthy, but let the world hear how Steelers Nation should be feeling about this new hire that y'all did.
To all my Steeler fans out there, let's just not worry, man, because we are 4 for 4 when we come to picking coaches. So obviously, they know something that we don't. So let's just trust the process. All right, we don't have to just jump ship right away and say this is a horrible decision because it might not be a bad decision. It actually might be the best option. He's the only guy that interviewed that has a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? He's from the area. He knows the team. He worked with Omar Khan in New Orleans. So like, this actually might work out. So and it's like I understand we want to see the Shulas. We want to get the new guy, the young dude, but we're not in a rebuild stage. We actually have a good surrounding team. We're just missing a few pieces. So I think Mike McCartney, he might actually know what to do with this team. I think it's going to bring Aaron back one more year, give another year for Will Howard to develop. At first, I'm hot, I'm mad, I'm over here punching stuff, but after I calm down and woosah and I think about it, I'm like, Mike actually might not be that bad. It might not be that bad.
He's not that bad, but I don't think he's that good. and I think that's the problem. Like
He has a winning
he
record, so he's
he
above
does.
5 hit. You know what I'm saying? So
I think
I know he's not a splash, but he might be the guy. That might be Grandpa with the fishing pole for real.
I find
I
it
mean, the other best
hard.
option,
Go for it.
the
My
other
bad.
best option got took by the Giants. So that's like, hey,
So it's mine.
Mike got a bowl. You feel me? Hey,
Yeah, Mike got a
he's been to
ball.
the playoffs with Dak.
I just
Mike
feel
might
like
know a thing or two.
he had a hell of a roster in Dallas though. Like let's be real, and came up short there. Obviously, outside of that Super Bowl year, he's had MVP Rodgers multiple times. Maybe I think Rodgers has three. He might have won two with Mike McCarthy, but after that Super Bowl year, coming up short in the playoffs, like you hyping yourself up, and that's what you should do because there's nothing you could do about it. But man, I ain't gonna
I mean,
lie.
it's not bad though because it's the NFC. He had to go against what Kyle Shanahan and one of the best teams we've seen, the 49ers. Like he goes to the AFC, he ain't really got too much to
I
worry
say
about.
agree. Hold on, we heard that right. Yeah,
He
let's
goes to he
finish
goes
that.
to the
Yeah.
he goes to an AFC. A lot of stuff is it's not what it used to be. Buffalo's not like that. We got the Patriots, but Chiefs not like that. So I think Mike don't have a lot of competition, so it might actually work out.
Chiefs coming back, man. Don't sleep. I
But
don't
I'm just saying
understand.
it's not like the NFC though.
Ravens
This
the
Where's
is
same.
Harbaugh gonna fall to?
No
He's with
defense.
the Giants already.
He with the Giants.
Ant said if y'all wanted a coach with a bow, you should have just hired Pete Carroll. Since that means something so much.
It actually might. The Raiders just a shitty franchise.
Right.
Sorry, Raiders
Bruh,
fans.
Pete is done, bro. We not gonna blame that one on the Raider. Pete is too damn old, bro.
And it's like
You
He
it's
like
would.
like
That's the thing. You
nah,
would
75.
never
but
know
the
though. You
old
give the nigga 1 year and expect him to turn that garbage into fucking diamonds, bro. Like I don't get. Now you paying him for the next 4 years. Like that shit's so stupid to me, bro. If you gonna commit to a guy, commit to him. Like giving him 1 year is the dumbest shit ever. I'm sorry. Like
I
you didn't even
guarantee
get,
you,
that's not his team. Let's be real. That's not his team. That he might have 10 players that he chose that he felt like can fit and mold his program, and he didn't even get a chance to
Mhm.
grow on top
And
of
he
that.
brought
Like
Gino, and look what that got us.
facts.
that's 1 year,
he
man.
brought
Y'all
he
beat
brought
us.
Gino.
What if we
That,
judged the Peyton
y'all
Manning
beat
off of
us.
1 year? He would have been the worst quarterback of all time, bro. You
right.
gotta allow people to
Nah,
grow into a system and build themselves into a
Yeah.
system, bro. One bad year
yeah, I
shouldn't
mean,
fault. It shouldn't dictate how the next year goes. Like
AP should still be
obviously,
there if you ask me.
yeah, for sure. That's another coach y'all gave 1 year, which was dumb. Like, and that's a player that, or that's a coach that players advocated for, and y'all dropped him. Like, that's why I just don't understand with these GMs like
It's
the
our
pressure.
office.
Yeah, it's the office.
It's still
AP
what's his
was the
name?
guy though. AP
What's
was
his
the guy.
name? Mark Davis.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
AP was a
Gotta
guy.
Smart.
go. He calling too many shots.
He is.
I don't like when the owners like that's what you hire GMs for. Let them handle that shit.
Right.
Your job as an owner, find out where we playing, get our stadium. You know what I'm saying? Set the prices, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But when it comes to football operations, hire
Let
somebody
them do
for that.
that.
Cause you're not always gonna have the best interest for your team, and that's the problem. We seen that with football. We damn sure seen that with basketball right now with the Warriors. But kind of seen it with the Lakers too. Like, bro, hire your basketball, football operations and get the fuck up out the way, bro. Attend the games, cheer on, but stay out of that shit. And I think that's why y'all team is ass right now. Mark Davis got too much mouth in it, but it's his team, so who gonna say something? Nobody.
This is why AP was a guy to take over the locker room for a Las Vegas Raider. You gotta have a certain type of dog in you. AP had that dog in them, where these dudes are gonna listen to him. They're gonna make sure they're there for curfew. They're gonna make sure they know the X's and O's because AP gonna be on me if
Respected
I
him.
don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of hurt by that because yeah, I feel like he had the culture. He was already set in stone, and y'all let that go.
Yeah.
Set y'all back,
And he was
man.
relatable to the players. Like
Yeah.
these old ass dudes, they bringing in these 78-year-olds. It ain't gonna work, bro. Nobody, these young players don't give a fuck about these dudes. That
Well,
shit
well,
not
A
gonna
yeah,
lot
work.
of
that's
old
that's why
coaches
Pete
stays
Carroll.
out too.
That's why Pete Carroll was so great because he can relate to the locker room. And now that connection's gone. But it don't work out like that all the time. Cause look at Sean Payton. Look what he did at Denver. He's 62 years old. He doing that. So it ain't everybody. You
Listen,
just gotta have that
you
dog
know
in you.
what? You know what it was? They gave him more than a year to turn that shit around. You know what I'm saying? More
Yeah.
got his real quarterback. What did he do? He brought in a veteran, Russell Wilson. Didn't fucking work out. Didn't like him. They didn't fire him. Kept Russ, got Bo Nix, played Bo Nix, and Bo Nix led him to an AFC championship. Like you gotta give people time to build, man. Like Rome ain't never was never built in a day or whatever the hell the saying is, but like
That's how.
one and done's don't work out. Only time a one and done works out is for college basketball and they go into the league, bro. Anything else, it's impossible, bro, to build off of. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why
fuck the Raiders.
Mike gonna have 5 years to turn this around. Let's go, Mike. Hey,
Oh yeah, Mike.
hire
Mike got
Brian
one
Flores
year.
though. Hire Brian Flores though, or that dude from
Nah,
the
he
Rams.
stayed. He stayed
Yeah.
with the
He's staying.
Vikings.
What about
I
Raheem?
get Raheem is still. I think he's still
Vikings.
in the mix for a job right now, for a head coaching job.
Do that,
But
Mike.
what's the dude you was talking about? The Rams DC. I actually just seen something from one of y'all beat reporters that he like completely bombed the interview. Like he was terrible. So maybe y'all dodged a bullet.
I think we did. After they after that would yeah, we for sure dodged a bullet. The OC though, come on, young brother.
Who the OC? Ain't it
I
Sean
think
McVay? Technically it's somebody under Sean McVay, but
yeah,
we know
yeah,
who all of them plays. This is yeah.
that
I
part.
think one of the best hires of the offseason outside of the Giants and John Harbaugh. I think it's Mike McDaniel to Los Angeles with the Chargers, bro.
Yeah,
I think this is the
Yeah,
first
that's a good
time that
signing.
if they get some pieces, like now, you already know you got an offensive mind in that building, and you know what he like. He likes speed, which is what they lack. You get that surrounded with Herbert's big arm, with that type of offensive mind, man. Because you already got the defense. You got a top 10 defense. You got a top 10 quarterback, borderline now. He was in my top 5, but he fell out of that bitch. But man, you put some pieces around that, you might have something special. But it sucks because he's probably gonna be a one and done. He's probably gonna get hired by somebody after that season because they're gonna be hella successful. But that's how the shit goes.
I wish we got him, but I just know his style of play is not Pittsburgh Steelers type of play, so I know what's gonna work. But
You lucky he didn't go
I feel like that's a perfect move
to
for him.
Baltimore. If you went to
I know if he went
Baltimore.
to Baltimore, that'd be
I mean,
crazy.
Ooh.
Baltimore still got a good hire in Minter, but if McDaniel, you pair him with Lamar, oh my God, it would have been something different.
That's what that offense need. They need a new coordinator. Or who's that coordinator now? Y'all know. They need a new one.
I don't know if he's made his hires yet because he just got brought on, but I will probably find out in a couple of weeks, maybe after the season. Who knows?
I want to say
Y'all
sorry in
seen,
advance, Aaron. Arthur Smith is about to ruin Ohio State, so just want to just want to say sorry in advance.
I'm not that much of a fan where them winning a national championship is gonna bother me, bro. I just need my receivers to get in and out. You know what I'm saying? I got an argument to uphold, bro. So
Well,
I
he
ain't really
run the
tripping.
ball. He don't even like to pass the ball, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
It's all right.
You know where they
I
gonna go
gotta.
though? They gonna, they
Don't
gonna go
say
to
it,
that
bro.
boot. They going to the boot with Lane. Big Lane, big chain Lane, man. He
Hold on.
cashing guys out.
Pig chain. Man.
Before we head over to college football, if that's the route we want to take, I want to give Zach some time to talk his shit because apparently he did
Yep.
predict that Shador Sanders was going to be a Pro Bowl quarterback in his first year, and after many injuries
Said it.
and Drake May going to the Super Bowl, bruh. Shador Sanders was named a Pro Bowl starter, bruh. So the floor is yours, brother. Talk your shit.
Man, you know what it is? It's perfect timing. That's all it is, man. Shador was that dude from day one. He's faced all adversity, and he's just gonna keep rocking, bro. He if he had a full 18 games, he might have been in the MVP conversation.
Okay.
But hey, he only had 8.
I rock
Just
with Shador,
saying.
but let's be real, bruh.
Just saying.
Slow down here.
He
Hey,
made
Let me,
but
let me out,
really
dog. Let
think
me
about it
out,
though.
King.
He made it to the Pro Bowl. One of only 3 rookies selected to go to the Pro Bowl with 8 games. Really let that. That's not even half a season.
I rock with the
Really
achievement,
let
but
that
like
sink in.
let's not put too much stock into that, bro. Because like the Pro Bowl getting announced a starter or on the roster don't hold the same weight it did 10 years ago, bro. Like 10 years ago, players wasn't opting out. You know what I'm saying? They took that shit serious. Now no one's trying to play flag football, bro. And I think like I think Drake Mays to the Super Bowl, Trevor Lawrence and the other maybe Herbert, I think getting surgeries in the offseason or dealing with like they're just like, hey, fuck, we need somebody, bro. And we probably need views too, so they went with the Shador route. But I don't even think Shador.
I
Let's be real,
mean,
Shador probably don't even want to play in it. Nobody wants to play in that shit no more, bro.
Nah,
Where
they
that's
want to
at
go to
anyway.
I mean that's
Cancun.
fair.
They want to go out the way.
I think it's
It
in
still
the.
adds to his paycheck though.
No,
Yeah.
it do. But I think this ends like the. But like I think we were talking about it last week when I was talking about Lamar being the number one receiver, and it was brought that Zay Flowers was a Pro Bowl receiver. Like I think we can bud that shit. Like Pro Bowl don't mean shit clearly. You know what I'm saying? So I
Let me
think we
ask
can
y'all this
end
though:
that
does
shit.
this bring the Pro Bowl back? We've seen Shador get some of the most views in recent NFL history. We haven't seen many people tune into the Browns until Shador. We've never seen nobody watch 5 rounds of the NFL draft. Does this change? Could this possibly change the Pro Bowl?
No,
He's
I don't think it's gonna change it, but we will tap in though when it's his time. Like I feel like people gonna watch it.
I don't know, bro. When they went to flag football, I think that completely destroyed it, bro. Like that ended
that was lame. I ain't gonna
that
hold
ended any
you.
chance of reviving the Pro Bowl. Like
You don't like
I don't
flag?
understand. No,
Flag's
I
nice.
feel
I
like
ain't
that's
gonna
why they
lie.
added another week though in the NFL, just because they knew that no one was gonna watch the Pro Bowl, so let's just add another week of NFL and then just kind of hope it balances out in the long run. Like it
I
kind of
think flag.
does. So,
no, fuck flag football, bro. I'm not
I
watching.
think
I'm not
flag is
watching.
growing though. Flag is growing, man.
It is grown.
we gonna be
It
But
is
they
watching it
don't.
growing.
They
though.
don't. They don't. They don't even play it like how like the real flag football is played. Like the professionals play it. Like the actual pro flag football players, they play it way different from the NFL Pro Bowl, bro. So it's
How
just
they
not
play it
even
It
like
is
different?
different rules.
they like. You
The
gotta
effort.
watch it. You gotta. No, it's not the effort. They just have like the rules is like the
There's
way the
rules like
nigga.
you can't spin.
I don't know. It's not
You can't do
that.
that. You can't do
It's not.
that in pros. You can't
It's
do that in
not. It's
pros
not
either.
that, bro. They have like you could do like two passes in the backfield and then throw the bitch deep. Like it's other shit that I ain't seen from the regular Pro Bowl game that I've seen in a professional flag football game, bro.
So when we have the
We ain't
Olympics,
trying.
what next year? Y'all ain't watching that? I'm watching the pro
I'm watching it.
I
flag
ain't
Yeah, that's
football.
why I say it's
watched.
That's
growing
about to
because it's in
be
the
I
Olympics
ain't
I'm
year.
watched.
going.
I ain't watched
I'm
it
going
too
to that
long,
motherfucker.
bro.
Where's it
I
gonna
ain't
be
watched
at?
this.
that's about to be a lot.
I
Say
think
It's
it's
in
in
LA.
LA.
San Francisco.
Oh, LA, say that.
No,
That's
the Pro Bowl,
crazy.
The Pro Bowl is in SF. The Pro Bowl
Yeah,
in
the
San
Pro Bowl is gonna
Francisco.
be wherever the Super Bowl is at.
No, he said the Olympics.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
the
Olympics. Yeah,
Olympics
if we
is
have,
also
That's in LA.
if
yeah.
we have that bitch.
That's LA. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
why?
true.
Why we not gonna have it? What happened?
Right. All the nonsense and chaos, bro.
The political and
I've
economic state of the world.
yeah, bro. There's been like a lot of people canceling like to reserve their tickets and hotels and shit, bro. Like it's looking ugly. We don't got to step into that field if y'all want to, but it's on edge right now. And if the Olympics
I keep
out
that
here
door
happens,
closed. I forward that call every time.
I've been open to it the last couple of years, but I feel like it's hard to ignore it at this point. But we could move on, man. Thought someone brought up so what you got something to say, Moss?
Nah, man, it's all good. You know what? Just we don't condone murder of innocent people. I
No,
think
fuck no.
any person with a conscience will agree with that. So that's it.
Damn,
I second that.
that's what's
I
going
second
on. That's what's going on.
that. Yeah, bro. It's been some big news in the last couple of days, bro. The last couple of weeks, actually.
Wow. Like I said, I keep that door closed.
And
I can't control that.
I keep a long story short, bro. It's fuck ice, pretty much. In my
Oh
that's
yeah,
how
nah, for sure.
that's how I
Nah.
feel.
Yeah, no, I feel that too. It's starting to bring Black Panthers out. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've seen it. I'm
Yeah, but
tapped in.
that's why I was like, oh yeah, I'm down for this. I can get down with that. I can get down with this. I could run with y'all for real, bro.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, man.
They say hard times bring people together. So shit,
man,
I feel it. Yeah.
that's a shit though.
For sure. I'm trying to figure out how to pivot this. I just feel like it's hard.
Hey,
I
okay,
feel like it's
hey,
hard to go back to sports.
It's uncalled for. What you mean? This is we talk
Nah,
about
it
everything
is.
that's
It
uncalled
is.
for.
Nah, it is.
And that
like I
ice is
said,
uncalled for.
it's a deep rabbit hole, man. And I found myself in that shit the last couple of days because it's just like, at what point is motherfuckers gonna wake up to what's going on? Like we keep acting like this shit normal, bro. It's not. You know what I'm saying? These are American citizens, whether they being taken from families or being killed in the streets. Like, at what point, you know what I'm saying, are we gonna look at this administration and be like, this is enough? You know what I'm saying? And the shit that bothers me is we got all these politicians. They doing what we doing. They running to Twitter. Like, that's not why motherfuckers got voted into office. That's not why you're a mayor or a senator in wherever state, bro. We want you to do something about this shit. But you on Twitter with us talking about this must stop. Like, nigga, that's what we supposed to say, not you, bro. You supposed to, like, you supposed to be in the fight, bro. In the offices talking your shit, bro. Like, getting, I don't know. Like, we voted y'all motherfuckers in there for a reason. Like, we are the people. Half
them
of us
Epstein
watching.
files is something serious, brother.
Yeah,
That
so it's just
shit,
like that
them
shit.
things is crazy.
And that when you sit and just look what's going on, bro,
God,
that shit that piss you off, bro.
that's
Like,
why they not doing nothing. God, them
now you right.
shit is crazy.
Keep on
You seen what
distracting.
they
That's why.
you
Keep
seen what they
keep
were
distracting.
you seen what they
What's
released,
next?
bro. That whole shit was all redacted, straight black lines, bro. They hiding something, but we know what it is. Like, niggas, like,
I think it's worse than what I really think it's worse, bro. And I'm gonna just say this: I think the people behind that they don't. They like we gonna do everything in our power to stop that from unclosing coming out.
but I feel like the
think
more
that's
they
all
try
it
to
is.
hide that shit, like the more obvious you making it that you in that shit. Like we, at least half of the
They don't
American
give a fuck.
people.
They did
It
that
doesn't-
shit.
Exactly.
They
But
don't-
we know that. Like, how you gonna release a file, bro,
they
and every fucking page is black line, bro? Like, what did you? Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about, bro? Like, do you know we can like?
Sir,
if
this
you
is black line. Oh, there is?
didn't
Nah,
know this.
I didn't know that. Who
It
would
says
do
you
that? Y'all
did this,
that?
this,
They
and
don't give a
this.
fuck,
Black this
bruh.
out.
I'm like,
Why'd
bro,
you
I
do
knew
that?
I knew you was in the files, but I didn't know you was this deep in this motherfucker, bro. This nigga mentioned on every page or something, bro. But
They said
Yeah,
you
man.
want these? For real? Hold on. Give me 5 minutes.
shit,
Them
crazy.
real files never getting released, bro.
At all, bro.
Them
At
shits
all.
been gone, bro.
know.
Hey, Ben, what?
Them
shits
bitches
is
burned, bro.
burned in the Pacific at the bottom in ashes, fool.
Shit's they in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm saying you got to fish them bitches, and then once you fish them out, you gonna have to piece them back together if you can, bro.
He gave that shit to some aliens and said, go. As far as possible. Drop this shit off out there. That's why you be seeing so much UFOs.
probably read
They
that
taking these Epstein files out the world.
I seen something they was talking about like they was finna have ice at the Super Bowl, and I'm like, bruh, I'm like, y'all really think an illegal immigrant can afford? Nigga, American citizens can't even afford them shits. What makes you, what makes you think
Them tickets
some
is
undocumented?
$5,000.
I'm
Sit for
telling
one
you,
ticket,
I'm like, how much
I-
money y'all think these niggas got, bro?
Miles, I know you looked at that shit on Sunday too, Miles. He was like, let me see how much. He said,
It
let
was
me
like
see how much.
it was, bro. It said 565, bro. I really thought in my mind, like, dang, okay, how long is it gonna take to pay all that shit off?
Afterpay.
After pay corner,
You better afterpay that.
I said,
Bro, yo.
Hell no.
All right? Do you think if your team in the Super Bowl, it's worth it though?
I
And
think it's
my answer is
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah, my team go. I'm going.
well, we know,
I'm
but
going. If
y'all
the
don't
Raiders
win.
go,
that's a life experience.
I'm getting skybox.
That's 100 years experience
I'm
right
And it's
there.
at the crib. Oh,
If the
Damn,
Raiders
that's a
play,
good.
I'm in that bitch.
And it's like really close to you too, bro. And it's for the shit. It's for the bowl. That's crazy.
See, but
It's
look,
like almost.
I get y'all. Like, yeah, my team in it. I'm right down the street. 5 bands to watch my team possibly win the Super Bowl. Hell yeah, but then what if you lose that bitch, bro? Your first thought it's not
Boy.
like your first thought not gonna be damn we just lost. You're gonna be like fuck, nigga that 5 bands is gone.
That's $5.95 a month for the next 12 months.
Basically going to that money, bro. Shit, even if y'all win, y'all gonna be like damn I'm happy, but fuck, nigga that first payment they hit you for, bro. That first 300 for the month, you gonna be like fuck. Man.
Finna DM Drake. Hey Drake, man, what's happening, dog? What's up, Drake? You the best.
Be like, I need that Super Bowl bonus, bro. Do I
Let
get
me
that
hold
bonus
something.
like the rest of the niggas?
I promise
Man.
you, bro. Just you probably got a little flash screen at the crib, bro. Just get you a little surround sound, bro. Boost that bitch up all the way. Open up the window so you can get a breeze, so it feel like you sitting down at the stadium. The surround sound, the crowd noise gonna feel real. You be alright. Couple drinks.
You can tailgate for
there.
real.
The real question
Tailgate.
is, because I know you're not finna go, not because you don't have the money, but just because no one's spending that money. I know you not. I know none of y'all is. First of all, the real question is, as a fan, Miles, who is coming to the crib? What's up, Z?
Hi, Z.
Say hi.
Hi. Who's coming to the crib to watch the game, bro? Is it a packed house or is it just the fam, the wifey, and
It's gonna be a little bit of everybody.
packed. What you mean?
It's gonna be packed. Cause
It's a
it's
full
her
house
birthday
party.
weekend. It's gonna be on her birthday weekend, so I'm gonna do a barbecue. We probably gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I want to be at the crib, but we might go to my parents and just do it there. Do a little barbecue.
Uh-oh.
damn, I feel it though.
Invite
I was-
just kind of just do it like that. You know what I mean?
Damn, I got
Turn out my lights, girl.
Hey, we lost that way.
God damn.
Damn.
Hey, yo, where
Turn on
you
Google.
go?
Put on Google on another tab.
Hey, smile, bro.
My boy like an unlocked player. You can't get him to level 30. I can't wait to unlock him.
That's Zania for you. Just loves to have fun with her dad. Yeah. I'm glad I'm back. And fuck y'all.
Bro,
God.
nah, it's just the way that played out, bro. Like you was talking, then you wasn't talking, and then you just came back. It's like, damn, nigga, our subscription ended for Miles or something. that bitch.
That free subscription.
I'm mad
boy.
because I looked in the fucking camera and I'm like, damn, like I am black as shit right now. Like this shit is not helping, bro. Like this is not helping.
Watch out, bro. You know, house is busy. It's the only kids I can have right now, bro. Watch out, fool. But, my one Super Bowl, bro. I obviously I've seen two, bro. I've watched one with a group of people, and I'm like, never fucking again. So the last one, we invited 2 people, bro. That was it. I can't watch. If my team's in a big game, I need to be in my own place. Couple people,
Yeah.
protect my peace. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a big group again.
I think I watched. What is it? It wasn't the Falcons. What was the one? The Seahawks Bowl. What didn't y'all come over for that?
Yeah, we was
Someone
at your
came-
crib. We was at your crib.
Yeah, I was at the crib for that.
That was
bro.
the spot.
That shit was wild, boy. No, y'all wasn't there. Was y'all not there for the Seahawks Patriots? Y'all wasn't there for that?
No, that's the one we was with. Or that's the one I was at your crib for.
We was there for 2 of them. We was there for 2 of them. We was there for that one and then a Denver versus the Panthers. Cam Newton
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really superstitious when it comes to game day, like Super Bowl day. I think the thing for me is just like shit. I don't know. I just it's like that. You know when they doing the national anthem, they showing everybody's face. It's like when I look at someone's face and I see like you don't look ready, bro. Like that lets me know like oh we might be cooked. So that's really it for me when they do the Super Bowl thing and
Be
start
prepared
singing
when
and
they
shit.
show Drake May face, bro. That nigga look scared, bro.
He said ghost.
Man,
Nigga
Sam
be
about to
like
be seeing
defense,
ghosts too. I
please.
ain't worried about that, man. Sam seeing ghosts.
He probably is, but he
Shit,
got
man.
K9 back there.
Bro, can we
K9 been
talk?
over 100 every game, bro.
Can we talk about K9 last game, bro? Like that was just like brutal.
That
I
one
see
That's
juke
him.
move
crazy.
He was
That's
knocking
what he's
people
supposed
beginning.
to do
out,
all
like
year.
knocking people out. Like I don't understand that. People ain't talking about
Nah,
that.
Miles, what you said earlier, not earlier today, but you said it in the podcast. We was talking about Saquon when you was like they just resting him, or not resting him, but preserving his carries for the season. I feel like that's exactly what happened with K9, bro. Like, obviously, if you're a fantasy owner, you're like, this some bullshit. He clearly better than Charbonnet,
Salty.
but he don't need to take on the load right now. If we got a two-headed monster, let's just ride this bitch out. Zach Charbonnet go down, we see, nigga. He fresh. Three tugs against us, over 100. Then he see the Rams, over 100, couple tugs. Like, hey, man, y'all D line nice, but y'all gotta have an answer for that man, or else Sam don't gotta do shit, and that's why Sam's been low key chilling, bro. Like he
Over
go
and
off,
over
and
and
then
over and over.
they build off the play
Fact.
action off of that, and he find Jay is sent like boy. Like y'all gotta stop that shit early. Like his first carry,
Are
low
we,
key, y'all gotta smack the fuck out of this nigga, man. Like,
bruh? I'm telling you, that's y'all. I'm telling you, bro. That's what we do best. We stop the run game. I mean, we play James Cook. We played him 2 times a year. He did not get off on us. Any running back we played, like looking at our schedule, any running back we played, bro, they was not getting off on us. I think we played the Falcons with Bijan. He was not getting off on us like that. Like I'm just, our run stopping ability is ultimately what got us here in the first place. So I know K9 gonna eat. He might get a goal line tub, but he ain't getting no 111 yards. Hell no, he ain't doing that to us, bro.
He doing
I'm
100
so
plus.
confident in that.
100
I'm
plus.
so confident in that, bro. I promise you, I'm confident in that. Cause you take
he really
K9 away,
like
bro.
He not getting over
You
100.
take
he
He's getting
like
over 100.
God no, he
He's
not.
getting. He's getting over
No one has
100.
if he
got
not
100
if he
yards on us all year.
if he not getting over 100, he's gonna have an impactful like 70 to 80 some yards, bro. Like
This
real
is almost like a
impactful.
home game
He
for
gonna get
him
at
for
least
real. He
100.
always play here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he know this field.
I
He know
I
this
know
field.
this is, bro.
Who does he
I'm gonna
remind
tell it
you
like
of, though,
this.
bro?
Yeah, we
AP.
gonna say that. We gonna save it. We gonna save it.
Last game he looked like AP. I don't know if it's the bald head or what. The force,
Yeah.
the velocity plus the speed plus the power plus the just
That
I
shit.
don't know. Like
See, his speed
it's
is
He
crazy,
remind
but
you
it
of
don't.
Marshawn
I'll,
Lynch because he got
literally,
the cuts too.
literally, that's who I was thinking of. I'm
He
like, bro,
really like Marshawn
they
for real.
just got another Marshawn Lynch, bro, but like
yeah.
times two because you add that speed.
But do
Like
they use
Marshawn,
him
could
like
he?
that?
Nah, I
They need
mean,
to use
I
him
think
like that.
he's faster than Marshawn though a
that's what
little
I'm saying.
bit.
That's
Yeah, he
that
definitely
times two a
faster. He
little bit.
faster.
Like,
Yeah.
but in terms of like hitting the hole, bro, like first contact, he not going down. You got to bring heft to
Right.
the ball. You know what I'm saying? And he can make somebody like, bro, that juke move he hit in the first quarter, bro. That's my nigga
Bruh.
Omar Space, bro. I played with him
It's
at Oregon
crazy.
State. My young hitter had that nigga looking like where he go.
He
I
said, "Where
like,
he go?" I just said, "He was right
like
here."
that shit was nigga. That's crazy to me. So
Yeah, that
that's
was
like a
bad.
baby Marshawn in the make. What's crazy is like there's a possibility he don't even get brought back, which is wild because they got to pay some guys, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So he might be a free agent, bro. Like that's why Seattle better win this shit because they got some decisions to make with that team.
You can let him go though, because there's gonna
That's
be another.
facts.
There's hella running backs in this
There
next
is.
draft. There's running backs in this next draft
But
that's
he
don't
he
have the
proved he
same
he
injuries.
he proven he proven that value in the postseason right now though. I ain't saying give him a bag,
Yeah.
but boy, you got you
Yeah,
better
keep him as
you
long
got
as
to
you
check and see
can.
what that you got to check and see what that franchise tag is for, and if it's doable, if you can fit that into your budget, keep him for another year, man. Like give him that year to just take off as RB1. None of that split in the backfield. Let me see something, bro. Rush for 1,500 if you can. 16, like go crazy. Get
Oh,
that
it's his
bread.
backfield next year. It's all his
Yeah,
next year. That's we gonna
permanent
see that.
goal if he
That's
stays
what
there.
that's the K9 I want to see. Yeah, if he stays. Yeah.
If they had a package with him and what's the old boy from Alabama?
Milrow not seeing that field, bro.
Oh hell no, hell no. But I'm just saying, like, if they had like an established like Wildcat package with them two, that'd be cold, man.
It's crazy because they tried that. They tried that early in the season, and they had like a little speed option, and Jalen Milrow threw that bitch to the other team, bro. I promise you, bro. Yeah, they been there, done that. We cool.
He ain't get his full chance yet though. He's still young. He's still
I knew
He don't.
developing.
He, I ain't gonna lie, he don't need a chance.
I knew someone was
He
gonna
don't need a
advocate.
chance. He don't need a chance though. I'm with it, but he don't need a chance though, bro.
Bruh.
Milrow wasn't even good at Bama. Like he was. Nah, he was a playmaker at Bama. But
You said it.
passer-wise,
You
he
said it
wasn't.
right. He
No, you
was
said
not
it
He
right.
was
He
solid.
was
He
not.
was not good. At
Solid.
No, they had a good team.
I ain't
He was a
gonna do
down.
it
He was a
like that.
downfall of that team, though.
That he
Yeah,
made.
good
He
team.
think about it. Think about it.
Jalen
He
Milrow's a
made Nick-
downfall?
He made Nick
Of that
Saban
team.
retire, bro.
Of that team,
Nick Saban left after this nigga. He's like, I'm good.
Don't put
He
that
did
spot
not
on, bro.
make.
Nah,
He did not
don't
make
put
him
that
retire,
spot
bro.
on, bro.
Bro,
That's
go-
crazy.
go look at his
he
roster
did
and
not.
look at his roster.
Saban
look
was
at his
already out
numbers.
the door.
Look at his roster and look at his numbers, bro, and tell me that.
Saban seemed like fuck.
Leave it up to Aaron. His number
Had
one was
crazy
Ryan
good
Williams.
rushing numbers.
Leave it up to Aaron. That roster wasn't all that great.
I swear he was
What I said?
rushing like crazy.
The
Though.
roster was there. The roster was there.
Yeah, he had a Caleb Downs on his team too now. Rosh was alright, but he seen that play.
Jalen
It's
Milrow
funny though. It's funny though
solid.
because I
His
remember
two
when
seasons.
I remember I first seen Milrow play, and I'm like, this is not a Nick Saban quarterback. Like, what is he doing here? Like, he can't throw the ball. He runs. And the last time we seen like a mobile quarterback, I mean, obviously there's Jalen Hurts, but like then there's Blake Sims.
And
Outside of that,
Tua.
Tua's not a mobile quarterback. Like, he's not running read
Tua.
option with Tua.
We'll
Blake
get out that
Sims,
pocket.
Blake Sims and Jalen Hurts
For
were
the
his
hit.
two mobile quarterbacks. And Jalen Hurts' stint was like, he got benched. Like, it was all right. Like, mobility, Nick don't like that shit. Like, can you throw the ball?
I think Nick seen his throw power. 'Cause he can throw that shit, and now will be accurate, but he can throw. He can sling that shit though.
Facts. You got hella
he had
fast
one of-
receivers.
I think he had one of the deepest throws in the combine. Like he threw the farthest in the combine or something like that. Or it was one
That's
of
my problem though. Like,
You
why
got-
aren't we? Since when did like throw power become this thing to where like I have to like get this guy? Like, obviously you want a guy that can throw the ball down the field, but it's just like, I mean, look at these latest quarterbacks. Anthony Richardson, hell of an arm, not that good of a quarterback. Joe Milton, hell of a fucking arm. Not
That's a
that
good
of a
quarterback. That's,
He's not.
I was
on
gonna
the
say,
table right now.
he never got a chance. He just didn't get a chance.
But I mean, even at Tennessee though,
got
he
film,
wasn't.
too.
He wasn't that good. Like, he was.
Oh,
he
okay.
was-
Seen him come out of college. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, at what point are we? Even Will Levis, hell of an arm. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, since when did throw power become this thing where it's like I have to take this guy first round pick? Like, what happened to like watching a quarterback, see how he processes, can he layer throws? Like, what happened to that element of the game? Because that's, y'all gonna hate that I say it, but Brock Purdy, he don't got no type of arm strength. I mean, he kind of do, but he don't. It's not like his number one trait. But in terms of when he throws the ball over the middle, he could get it over the linebacker. You know what I'm saying? He could tight window throws. Like, I feel like that's more valuable than a guy that could throw it 60 yards down the field. But lately in the NFL, it's just like, hey, he throws 70 yards on his ass. Like, get him first round
Kind of
pick.
sounds like the first projected pick in the draft a little bit. Like that's what the
Mendoza?
prototype.
Yeah, but I'm not taking that first. Like, with Brock Purdy, you're not taking that first. He was the last pick of the draft.
But they wasn't. Come on, he wasn't that no winning championship
But-
program though.
If you put him on one, like, he's at Iowa State. Like,
But Brock got put into a system. That's the thing. The system was already proven. It just had Jimmy there.
Didn't he?
Mendoza's going to a fresh start
Right.
where there is no culture, there is no system. There's not even a damn coach right now.
right.
Like we don't know what's going on. So that's the difference right there.
Brock came in, he had CMC behind him, he had George Kittle right there, had Brandon Ayuk right over there, Debo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the job is easy for him. That boy Fernando gonna walk into the facility and be like, "Who am I throwing the ball to, nigga? Like, do we even have a receiver? Like, he got Brock Bowers. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, and
I
that's like
mean,
that's a
I
hell
gotta
of a
say,
target to
Brock's
have.
solid as hell.
But
I got a
Who was
question
like
for
the
you, Zach.
last complete?
That was a
Go ahead.
great
Go,
target.
go ahead,
And
Miles. Go ahead. Because
I was gonna
mine's
say who was the
hypothetical.
last complete? Who was the last complete quarterback we seen come out the draft? Like y'all look, we all seen was like, all right,
Shador
this dude finna be it.
Sanders.
to be
Shador
to
Sanders.
nah to be
Jesus
honest, I feel like
Christ.
recently, like you saying, like the most recent,
Yeah,
gotta be
like
Cam Ward,
I
Shador.
guess
you gotta be Drake. You
Herbert.
gotta be Drake or Caleb. One, two. I'll give
I
you
say
that. I'll give you
Herbert.
that one.
I say Herbert.
I say Caleb.
What?
Herbert came in
Herbert
in
was
the
the
fourth
last.
thousand. Huh? To me, like complete quarterback, like
Herbert's
Herbert.
a minute.
I didn't really see no flaw in his game. Like he can make every throw on the field, like I like Caleb. I like that answer, but I think his completion percentage is what would hold him down in that category. Like it's still under 60%. Like that's not good. Like Herbert came in, completion percentage was great. The yards was there, touchdowns was there. I mean, the only knock on Herbert right now is his playoff success. Like, and I don't really like to judge a quarterback strictly off of that, but I say Herbert. Dog Anthony said Trevor Lawrence. That's a
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that's a cool one. That's a good.
That's
It's
tough.
His
that's
name
another one.
popped
If
up.
you're judging, if you're judging on player performance, like
Right.
obviously, but if you're looking at the whole picture, like I can see Trevor Lawrence up there. Um,
I like
but yeah,
Jaden, but Jaden, I just feel like he was too small. Like he was like a, if he was
he
like
not
built
he don't
more
seem
like
complete
bigger,
to
bro,
me.
he'd be nice.
It gotta be
He'd be
Drake.
nice.
I'll give it to you. It's Drake, man. It's for sure Drake, man. The most recent dual
Drake just need to
threat,
put some muscle on for
run,
real.
throw. He every game was over 200. I think this year, like passing. Like yeah, gotta give it to
Y'all
Drake.
skipping
Yeah.
Who we skip?
all the recent quarterbacks.
Drake's. I
Y'all
think
not putting
Drake's the most.
no. Y'all not putting
Drake's
Cam.
Nah.
We ain't
nah.
even got to see Cam Ward, brother.
Yeah,
Drake's
he
two,
on,
3 years
he,
ago.
Cam's on
We
an
seen the
island.
Tennessee Titans. We don't see
Yeah,
Cam Ward right now.
Cam's. It's the Cam Ward Titans. Like it's just by himself. It's just him. The Cam
Coming out
Ward
of
Titans. Hell
Them
no,
boys
they ain't no Tennessee
trash,
Titans.
man.
Yeah,
college, who was the most complete? I think Cam was pretty complete.
Nah, he wasn't the
that's
most
kind.
complete, bro. I mean,
He
shit,
can't
bro.
really.
We just low key skipped over like, bro. There's Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying?
But it's most
Joe
recent
Burrow.
though.
But they said
Said
Joe
most.
had a weak
That is
arm coming out of college.
that's 2019. That's the thing, bro. Who cares about arm strength? He can make every
No,
throw on
I
the
agree.
field.
But like as a prospect,
How
that
recent?
could
We
like
talking
that's
about
not
like
it's
3 years
perfect.
recent? Because I mean, I thought 2020 pretty recent. That's damn 6 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nigga,
That's 6 or 7
Little
years
brick, bro.
ago.
He's a vet.
He's
Okay,
about
He's
okay,
an
6 years
NFL
in.
veteran at this point. Like
He's almost a
yeah.
decade in.
That's
Yeah.
most
if
recent.
he up there.
Shit, bro. These new niggas.
most niggas don't last that long.
Nah, this new class was nice though. It had Drake, Jaden, Bo, Caleb. Like that was nice. That's four for four. That's four.
I mean, yeah.
All those
Solid.
players
I
changed.
want
All those players changed their team.
not Michael Penix though, or JJ
Yeah,
McCarthy.
yeah.
Go
Them
4 for 6.
Wait.
But did
Okay,
Michael Penix
not
have a fair
yet,
shot though?
not
Because
yet. We
Atlanta's
can't count them out yet.
Yeah,
We
it's
he
can't
pretty
count
did.
bad.
them out yet.
He started half of last year, and
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
had he had a
this
chance.
little. I mean, you could say this was his real first year, and he got hurt, but that was the knock on him coming into the league was his
Are
availability.
you gonna stay
Like,
healthy? Yeah.
he had 3, 4 ACL tears already. So,
And
I
Kirk,
mean,
But
Kirk
is
came in.
Atlanta the
Kirk
place you
came in.
would want to your first chance at?
what with
Yeah, I
Bijan
would.
and Drake
Good
London
team.
and Kyle Pitts?
You
I'm
wanna-
And
getting
I
you
him
wanna
for
start-
I got
everybody.
a do rag on my head in Atlanta. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Atlanta.
a statue.
And
What?
I
He
don't
was
think
at the
Raheem
crib.
should have got. I don't think Raheem should have got fired. That was dumb.
Nah, he
for
shouldn't.
him to
He
do that
shouldn't.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
I hope he comes over with us.
But I
I
thought,
Hey,
don't-
they need to
hey,
go get oh no, they signed dude from the Browns.
Kevin
Oh
Stefanski.
Yeah.
yeah, damn,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Kevin
And,
Stefanski.
Dylan Gabriel.
Bro, it's
Dylan
rap.
Gabriel
And
on the way.
and check this out. Check
Damn.
who prank called Shadur during the draft? Wasn't it Atlanta?
They're DC. Yeah, the Atlanta DC's
And
king.
just so happened he goes to Atlanta. Damn, that's crazy. It's just. I don't know. Maybe I be thinking too much, but that's just weird to me.
Ah, bruh. You on to something, dog.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, not complete. I think it's just preference who you like coming out. I mean, they've all been pretty solid. The hell? Uh, I thought Ant didn't join us.
Me
Uh,
too.
Ant actually just
Got
said
two sacks
2018
also.
QB class. Oh, okay. Here, that's a good one. He said, "Who would you prefer, this quarterback class we just talked about, 2024, or the 2018 class that had Lamar, Josh, Baker, Sam Darnold?"
Lamar, Josh Baker,
Damn,
Sam
you
Donald.
gotta go with the 24. Damn near
You got
2018. What? You got two MVPs.
yeah.
You got guy going to a Super Bowl with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold
Mm.
low key saved that draft class.
Who was in Lamar's
yeah,
draft
yeah,
class
he
again?
did.
Yeah, I was gonna
You got
Lamar.
say. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Josh
Was Deshaun
Allen.
Watson?
No. That
Nah,
was like
Nah, I was the year
17 or
before.
yeah, 17 or
I think
16. But you got
wasn't
Lamar,
Zach Wilson.
Josh, Zach Wilson was
I think it was the year
2020
after.
with Trey fucking Lance.
You're
Or
right.
no, 2021.
That's true.
21. He was 2021.
You're right.
But yeah, sorry, my bad, Zach. Lamar, Josh, Baker, Sam Darnold. You could throw in Josh Rosen, but he's trash. But
Trash.
What
I'd have
2024? 2024.
24
You got two
was
guys that made it to the NFC champion. Or actually, wait.
They
You
all went to
have
playoffs. They all went to
yeah. They
playoffs.
all went to playoffs within
so
like
did
the
20
first 3
so
years.
did 3 years, but that's just better teams though.
And Sam
Is
Darnold was
it?
on the Jets, not doing
Jaden
nothing.
turned Jaden turned the Commanders around real quick with
Wasn't
But
Mitchell?
yeah.
Was
I
that
feel
Mitchell
like that was
Trubisky too?
Yeah.
nah. Trubisky was
Nah, I was
he was way
Deshaun's
back.
year.
I'm all over the
Yeah,
place. My bad.
yeah. That was the year. That was Trubisky, Pat Mahomes, Deshaun, and I forgot who else was in that one.
That's a cold class too, though.
But I like better career wise. I'd take 2018 because, like I said, Lamar got two MVPs, Josh got an MVP, Sam just led his team to a Super Bowl. Baker
It's Baker.
is Baker,
You're right.
right? He turned it around a little bit, kind of fell back into his old ways this year, but
But those are
Nah, he
MVPs
lost
in
his best
2024
receiver.
too, though. For real, you got MVPs in there. Caleb could be, Caleb arguably he
I
could be a
mean
future, not this
Drake is
year.
an MVP candidate. I mean Drake was an
Yeah,
MVP candidate this year.
Bo Nix, Bo went crazy.
Jaden, I think Jaden is the
Bo
wild card.
AFC.
I think Jaden,
They went
from
to
what I
NFC
was,
champion.
but what I was seeing this year was a regression before he got hurt, and that
He
was
ain't got no
before
line.
He got no line. He got no. Yeah.
Who's they running
Come
back?
on now. He ain't got no line.
it was
Yeah,
Eckler, but
Krosky
it was
Mirror.
Krosky. Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't got no depth on that team, bro. Man,
Trash.
nobody.
Man, what?
Right.
Yeah.
And they just
but
lost their
but
OC,
neither,
bro.
but like
It's
I said, but
ugly.
like neither did Baker or Darnold win their first couple teams. I mean, fuck, they were
Right.
both on the Panthers at one point and got cut. Like,
True.
I mean, that's just the life of a top 10 pick, top 5 pick. You know what I'm saying? You go into the worst team,
Yeah.
but
I think
I give it to
18
Jaden
has
though. I give it to
18
Jaden.
has two. 18 has two franchise, and I think this one have four. So I gotta go with 24. They got four franchise quarterbacks.
Baker
I
Mayfield
just feel
another
like
franchise?
That was to Lamar. Oh yeah,
You forgot
three.
Josh Allen too? Yeah, three.
Yeah.
I just feel like 24 was set up for success way better than 2018 though, because you look at Caleb in his second year he gets Ben Johnson. Drake's second year he gets a Mike Vrabel. Like I Lamar already had, I guess you could say Lamar and Josh they had established coaches already, but Baker and Darnold for sure didn't. Uh, Penix has an established coach. Jaden, I like Dan Quinn. I ain't gonna call him established, but he's led a team to a Super Bowl. So I think they were put in way better situations than that 2018 class for sure. Because the Bills were garbage when they got Josh. It wasn't until they got Stephon is when they took off. But
Right.
That's true.
I got a question
Wait,
for you, Zach.
let me.
Go
Real
ahead.
quick, my fault, man. For that
No,
first
no, you
round,
go ahead.
for that first pick, would you second round in Jalen Hurts or a first round Jalen Hurts from Philadelphia?
The first round and Jalen Hurts. That wouldn't be my first choice, but I mean, he's a yeah. I would take that. I wouldn't be mad. Jalen Hurts
you
solid.
should should be mad.
That's where Fernando needs to go. If he wants to be, he need to go to Philly.
Philly?
Yeah, he need to go to Philly.
Nah. It depends on who they get as a O. It depends on who they get as a OC.
He got good
That
squad
that
around him.
yeah, but I mean,
You
like
asking
I
these
said,
quarterback questions? Who y'all quarterback number one gonna be? Who gonna lead y'all to victory
You
next
be
year?
asking too many damn questions, brother.
Y'all
are
need to
you
be
are
looking
you?
at Jalen Hurts.
I was gonna say, are you happy? Are you happy with bringing A Rob back for another year, bro?
I actually am, especially Brandon Mike. I am.
Oh.
I'm excited. Bro, A-Rod's not bad. He's not
No, he
bad. He
not.
ain't
But like
bad.
you said, he old man. When that
He's
pressure get to
45.
him, that pressure get to him. There's nothing he doing. You know what I'm saying? That's an
Can't
automatic
run.
sack. Right.
To be honest, his whole O line was not even older than the 27, probably not at 28 years old. He has a young O line, and he had no receivers. We get AJ Brown for a third round pick. AJ and DK, man, he gonna be all right. He gonna feel
Bro,
that, so be all right.
you know what y'all need
That's
to
a
do, bro.
horrible
I said
matchup.
it. I said it when we first started the podcast, bro. TJ Watt. You should have
Gotta
did
go.
it when his value was. It's still gonna be high, but you should have did it when he was a year younger, bro. This is another postseason where it's just like, where is our? How much y'all paying him? 100 something million. Like, where is our
Enough.
100 million? Yeah, exactly. Where is our guy at? Like, he's not making a difference, right? I don't see him. Like, it might
He
be
got hurt.
time, bro.
He got hurt. His lungs didn't collapse in Miami. Like
Hey,
his,
he was on the field, bro. He
Alright.
was on the field. You know what I'm saying, bro? All that injury shit go out the window, bro. Like,
We'll take him in New
Yeah.
England. We'll
I
trade
bet
him.
you will, bro.
That's what we
TJ's a
need.
guy you can't trade. I mean, I would like to see what's there, but I don't think it's a guy you can trade.
I think
Please.
it is a guy. I think it is a guy you trade. We've seen it happen before, bro.
Maybe
we've
this
seen,
guy. Maybe Max Crosby. Not TJ. I'll trade Max Crosby, but not
Hey,
TJ.
that's
Watt.
I did hear a team that's gonna be
real.
super aggressive to get Max Crosby. That's out in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? So,
I thought you were going to go to Dallas.
hey man, Max might look nice in that red and gold. I ain't gonna hold you.
With a Raiders tattoo.
Don't y'all got Nick Bosa?
With a
We
Raiders
do.
tattoo.
What's the problem with having more than one pass rusher though?
Don't you got Malik Williams or Mikael Williams?
Michael, yeah, both of them niggas on IR right now, bro. That
Bro.
damn substation.
Well, Keon
If
White.
I-
Y'all got
if I-
Keon
if
from
I-
England.
If I was Max,
Keon.
I'd be like, hell no, I'm not going to the
Keon,
49ers. I'm going to get hurt.
I can see why y'all got rid of Keon. I think he's just like his development is slow, but I like him though. He made a key
was
play
supposed
in that Eagles game that basically won us the game. He sacked Hurts. If he didn't sack Hurts, he would have took off for a first down, probably a touchdown. But I can see why y'all got rid of him. Just to where y'all at right now, compared to where he's at, he's not where y'all need him to be as far as like an interior rusher. But I think it was perfect for us because like this was almost, I won't say a rebuild year, but we got rid of a lot of veterans and brought in a lot of rookies that played early. And so it was just almost like a take what you get year. And I think we overachieved winning 12 games, getting to the second round of playoffs. So I think getting that valuable playing time from when we traded him up until the playoffs was perfect. I think when you add Michael and then Nick Bosa next season and then put him in the mix, I think he'll be just fine. I like
Wish
the
y'all
pickup,
kept
though.
Hufunga.
He looking like a
nah.
dog out there.
Yeah, he
Only
looked nice.
only
He
because
looks nice as hell.
I'm not mad that we
Troy
got.
Polamalu.
I wasn't mad that we got rid of him
Facts.
because he had an injury problem, but who don't? But I don't miss him because I don't think he makes a difference to like our
Shit.
team. Like we still would have got packed out probably by the Seahawks, bro. Like
Yeah.
on top of what we probably would have
Is
had
he-
to pay him, so it's just like it is what it is. I miss Greenlaw though. If I had to miss a player, like, that's what I
That
would
Denver
have.
defense is stacked. I just forgot he was on that line, bro. That's crazy.
We got the Kylo Duggar, the dude from the
Kyler
Patriots.
Duggar.
Bro, he going crazy in
He's about
Pittsburgh.
to be a,
He
he's
going
about to be a free agent though.
he about to be what?
A free agent. Y'all gonna have to pay him. I don't know what he.
I don't know why you say something so foolish. We gonna pay that man.
Are you know? That could have just been a 1 year rental, bro.
Hell no, this ain't a rental. I'm keeping this. This little foreign go crazy. I'm keeping
What's
him.
the dude? Edmonds, bro. He remind me of him, but he like an upgraded version of Edmonds. What's his name, bro?
Kyler got that dog in him. Or Kyle got that dog in him. I
He a
don't know what
hitter.
it
That's what
is.
I. He a hitter for sure. I like hitters. Niggas
Yeah.
that come down and fill the lane. Meet the running back. Ain't scared of that shit. That's what we got in Mustafa. We just need a free safety that could really. We need a ball hog. That's what we missing in our secondary right now. I hope we address that shit in the offseason or like in the draft. But if it's gonna be in the draft, it got to be in the first couple rounds. Like, bro, I wish we was in a position to get Caleb Downs right now, bro. That nigga so cold, bro. But
He going
gotta
top
be
10.
top
He
10,
might not
easily,
though.
bro.
He might not though. He
Well,
might
yeah,
slip.
because it's a safety,
Safety,
and
it's a
people
safety,
don't
yeah.
value safeties like that. But if we're talking about who are the best players in the draft, he's easily a top 10, like in that top 10 for sure.
Right.
But
I think safeties
Say
do
that.
matter though. Can you look at the Seahawks? Look what that safety didn't really change the whole. I ain't gonna say he changed the whole defense, but he sparks the defense for sure.
Nick him and Worry, yeah,
Number 3, yeah,
yeah,
like
that's
that
a guy
shows
who
you.
can play coverage and he could come down. That's almost like a Cam Chancellor, bro. He could cover you up. Well, he better than Cam because I ain't never seen Cam guard receivers like he guarding receivers. But then he could come down and smack your ass too. Like he can run
He
fit.
big as
yeah,
hell too.
Yeah,
That's what
I
Caleb
would-
Downs remind me of. That's the type of impact he would have on
Caleb,
the
but
team.
Caleb more like a Earl Thomas though too though. Like that's why he could cover
Yeah, he's
sideline to sideline in the back end. Like you don't got to worry about the back end with Caleb Downs back there. That's what I want, bro. Because our free safety is buns. Oh my god. But yeah, it should be an interesting draft, bro. We just need to fast forward this Super Bowl, bro, and get straight to it, bro. 'Cause
Man, we got 12 picks, man. We gotta do something with these 12, dog.
all
We got a
defense,
good amount. I just
the
hope
best
we
way to go.
Oh,
free
defense
Justin
is
Jefferson,
crazy.
bro.
I think
Justin
we might
Jefferson.
get him, man. I think if we do trade TJ, it'll be for Justin Jefferson.
I was gonna,
Huh?
but
You don't think? Put yourself in the Vikings.
Man, what?
Put
Is
yourself
that a
in the
good
Vikings.
trade?
Put yourself in the Vikings shoe. You would not take TJ Watt.
For Justin?
I feel like if they they are trying to be a defensive team, slick.
if it was
Brian
Watt, but TJ is what 33, 32.
Their fan
Oh,
base will hate
shit.
them
I didn't think he
forever,
was
bro.
that old.
Nobody's coming to
Yeah,
games
TJ
after that,
is-
bro.
TJ
They
is
didn't
crazy,
hate him
bro.
when
I'm not-
they left Stephon Diggs. They let Stephon Diggs go. They didn't hate him then.
Stephon
Same
Diggs is
shit.
not JJ.
It's-
He's
They
not
replaced-
Jettas.
But
They
Stephon Diggs
replaced-
was on.
They replaced Diggs with Jettas. That's why they weren't mad.
Right.
Yeah.
They're like, I bet.
Okay, go out and get Jordan Tyson. Draft Jordan Tyson. You be
You're
all
not
right.
getting
Nah,
Jordan
Jettas.
Tyson top 10 though. They not in the top 10.
Get Makai Lemon. You be all right.
Fuck.
Not Jettas.
I'm not drafting. I like Makai, but I'll be highly
He got
upset,
the-
bro. If I
He
go
got the
from
receiving
Justin-
award. He got the best
Makai.
receiver award.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
That don't mean nothing.
You know.
I'm
who
sorry
else
y'all
gets-
saying
no,
that.
no. You know who else won the best, the Blitnikov? Nick Nash. And have you heard anything from him so far?
Yeah, why would you bring up Nick
crickets.
Nash?
I'm just saying.
He be crickets.
I'm not trying to shit on the award, but I'm just like, let's be real now. I'm not saying
That's 'cause-
Makai Lemon is gonna be like that. I think he's gonna be nice, but if you telling me that's my replacement for Justin Jefferson, I'm hot.
Okay, but is Nick Nash better than Travis Hunter?
No.
Hell no.
Okay, all right. Well then, like you know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna give them both. Travis Hunter not gonna get both of them.
Are you
can't
comparing
get both
Travis
of
Hunter? Wait, what? Hold on.
Is Nick Nash is the receiver? But those are both
No,
receivers
Nick.
at the same time.
He's yeah. But are you trying to wait? What are you trying to say though? What is?
I'm trying.
I'm
I'm
confused.
trying to.
That's a wild comparison.
That was crazy.
I'm confused. Are we comparing
I'm
Travis Hunter?
I'm going
to-
off
to
I'm going off
Makai
potential.
Lemon?
I'm going off potential, like off the receiver. Like obviously, Makai is better than the receiver. Like so, you brought up Nick Nash. That's the off the reward, but he wasn't the best receiver in the draft. Lemon's the best receiver in the draft,
Not,
hands down.
not hands down.
Oh wow.
When did Nick Nash win it? He didn't win it the year. What's his name? Travis. Won?
He beat Travis.
He beat Travis.
No, all right, yeah, no, he beat.
No,
Travis.
he didn't.
Yeah,
I
Travis.
thought
won Heisman.
Makai beat Travis.
What?
Was it
No, bro.
Was
Travis
Makai
is
this
in
year?
the league. Travis is in the
Travis
league.
in the
this year.
league right now.
Yeah, no,
Tripping.
it was Travis. Travis won the Heisman, but
Heisman.
Nick Nash won. Oh wait, no. Oh shit, did Nick Nash? No, he should have won it. Never mind, my bad.
Travis
Tech won
won.
it.
Travis won that. I think Nick
Travis
Nash
won
won.
it.
The
Nah,
Travis won
Bolitnikoff?
every award he
wait,
could have
hold on.
possibly won.
Let's see.
See,
Y'all
that's
just
why I
making.
told you.
No,
Who won it?
That's why I was asking was Travis was
Travis
better.
didn't lose to nobody named Nick
nah,
Nash.
he was the finalist. They didn't give it to him.
I'm about to say, hell nah.
Uncalled for fact check. Moving on. Anthony, now if y'all got time, this could be our last debate if y'all want. But it's something that school brought up a couple days ago. Is USC, do they have a better argument for wide receiver U than Ohio State and LSU?
Yes.
No. They have a better
They got
argument
it.
than LSU, but not Ohio State.
No, they don't have that either.
What?
They have a track
Over
record,
LSU, over LSU for sure.
The
Ohio
top
State,
the top five receivers in this draft are all from UFC
they
products. They're USC products.
They got Amon Ra. They got Jordan Addison. They got Makai Lemon coming out. They had, let's see who else they had, bro. Juju was a first round pick. Oh no, he's second. Never mind. But Juju Smith is in there.
Juju was nice. USC.
There's some
Nah,
more
one of them
USC.
niggas is better than Jamar or
Michael
Jettis.
Pittman Jr.
Michael Pittman
Yeah,
Jr.
Pittman.
There we go. See, that's
Nah,
your
they had a
problem.
track record of putting guys out.
Drake
They had a
London.
track record. Drake London.
So
And
they,
then this year Zachariah Branch was USC and then he
He's
went
a
to
Georgia boy.
He's
a Georgia boy.
If Ohio State cannot claim Jamison Williams, then
Yeah, he's a Georgia
Zachariah
boy.
Branch cannot be claimed by USC.
He's a dog.
Why not?
That's what I'm saying. Because I think Jamison, if you let us claim Jamison, I'll give you Zachariah Branch.
Didn't Zachariah have 2 years at USC going crazy? I don't think
Jamison played 1 year at Bama, 2 years at Ohio State. And he didn't even.
He
play
didn't
because
want to
the
be
receiver-
there,
The receiver,
so we not counting it.
He didn't. He
But
didn't
he
play
went-
because the receiver room was too stacked.
That's what he didn't even play. Zachariah played.
No, he played.
He was going
but
crazy.
He didn't get PT like that. Like he
But
got
was he getting?
stats.
Was he?
He got
Was he
stats.
getting branch? Was he getting branch numbers though?
No,
Like, was he
You
going
couldn't
up?
get-
Really
you
going
couldn't-
crazy?
You couldn't see the field because the receiver room was so stacked. That's what I'm trying to say.
Ah, shit. Anyways,
That's what I
we got Branch, we got Lemon, and Lane coming in this motherfucker, man. That's top three, bro. They go
Y'all
crazy,
really think
bro.
that receiver room is better than
See,
LSU's with the star power they got?
Niggas at LSU named 4 receivers and y'all done, bro. Like that's y'all problem.
Okay, but they're some of the most elite receivers the league has seen.
Are
Like,
they?
But,
hey,
like, that
Odell
Chase-
Beckham,
that
Jamar
make
Chase.
that doesn't make
You
you.
had-
So is Wyoming quarterback you because they got one of the best quarterbacks, or is Louisville quarterback you
no,
because
it's
they
because
had
they
the
have
best quarterback?
multiple.
You have
It's 'cause they
4.
have-
You got guys like
You got Odell,
Yeah.
you got Jamar, you got
Juice.
Justin, and you got
Travis
Jarvis.
Landry.
Do you really want to count Brian Thomas after the year he just had? If we're going off of NFL season,
You could put T Higgins. I put T over.
T. Higgins.
Brian Clemson.
Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, okay.
We want to
you
talk
got
about
Ruben
production.
Randle. You got guys like you got the OGs like Trendon Holiday. You got who else?
Who?
You got fucking.
We look.
Trent
See, if,
Holiday.
if you want to go
Come on,
OGs, then y'all not winning this because we. Can
Oh,
go
Malik
crazy.
Neighbors. Hold on, Malik Neighbors.
We
We
got Malik.
listen out.
See, this is
Hold on.
my
We-
Within
thing.
the
This
last
my-
10 years, let me.
This my thing though. Like,
Tyron Lacey.
all right.
I mean, he was cold.
He ain't even.
Oh, come on now. You ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Like, right. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you gotta, like, what are we basing this off of? Are we basing off of how many people you got to the league? Or are we gonna base it off of what their production is in the league? Because if it's how many people you get into the league, and if they first rounds, then Ohio State.
So Ohio Staters,
that.
yeah.
But if we want to go off,
But star
production,
power is LSU.
I could get LSU's argument because it's like we have the top receivers in the league, but it's 4. And Jason is up there, Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson. Like, Ohio State got them niggas too, bruh. Like, that's all I'm trying to
Garrett
say.
Wilson.
Come on, bruh. Give Garrett Wilson a quarterback. He's still
Get him
going
off
for
the
a
Jets so
1,000.
we can have that conversation.
But he getting 1,000 on the Jets though with no quarterback.
The most quietest 1,000
Yeah,
I've heard.
I'm with Ant here, bro. Who the hell is trending holiday, bro? Hey, you said that like that nigga was known, bro. Everybody know who that is.
Go.
Oh,
But I ain't
He
gonna
actually
lie.
played for the
shout out,
Niners.
shout out, friend of the channel though, DJ Chart. You know what I'm saying? That's LSU, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't really. You can pull up his stats if you want
Yeah,
to.
we
You
just
know
know,
what I'm saying?
geez, but
But I don't know if that qualifies.
My wide receiver you is Bama. I feel like Bama gets disrespected at wide receiver you a lot. I can't lie. They got some dogs back there. Just saying.
Y'all just like LSU, bro. It's top heavy. Like they ain't, you know what I'm saying? You got Julio,
It's crazy. Legend.
Devontae,
Devontae. Heisman.
Henry Ruggs, Jalen Waddle, and then
Oh,
you want to add
you
Derrick Jr.
know,
You want to
you
add
forgot
Derrick
the
Jr.
best one. You forgot the best
Amari
one.
Cooper.
There you go.
So that's six. That's
I'm taking
cool.
Amara over all them cats.
Oh,
Over no, that's crazy. And you need to retract that statement now. Over over Cooper
What?
and what's his name? Damn,
I've never seen
Julio.
I've never seen Cooper or Julio get jet sweeps and taken to the house. I ain't want to hear none of that.
You never seen Amon dunk on nobody like Julio was doing, or hawk
Dunk
nobody
on.
that's
down.
not his.
Like
That's not his game though.
you never see like Julio had
Amon
real
Ra,
hands. Like
Okay,
Julio.
you never seen AB do none of that, and AB's considered top five. So
I mean,
I've
AB
seen AB.
different. I ain't gonna
I've
hold you.
seen AB
no,
take over, bro.
ARSB and AB have the same similar type of games. They're similar.
No, Amon Ra is not AB, bro. We're not gonna compare him to
Okay,
nah,
all right. I'm just saying they're
nah,
similar. They similar.
nah.
I'm
He
saying style play. There's
AB
they're
deserves a gold
undersized.
jacket. Amon
Yeah, he
Ra,
do. I don't
Um,
think I think it go Ohio. I'm just go it go Ohio State, SC. I like SC, LSU, Alabama. Sorry, Bama fans, but y'all not moving the needle for me, bro. I'm sorry. Especially of late, bro. Like Ryan Williams is supposed to be y'all guy, and I brother got benched, so I'm not seeing
yeah,
that, man.
man, he not locked in.
Bernard. Bernard might be like that though. We'll see though.
We'll see, man. But we gonna post this one. Hopefully, it do the same numbers, and we gonna let people go back and forth in that shit. But we gonna conclude the episode with that, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Had a couple live streamers, and the entire time had my dog Ant, bro. Get well soon. Send that invitation to my dog school, bro. We all trying to go to the wedding, bro.
That's crazy to me, bro. That is crazy. Blood don't fuck with me. It's all good,
Hey,
dog.
but as y'all can see, new times is on Monday, 6:30. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in, like, subscribe, bro. But we out of here.
He's hurt.